I can make titles now!
Huh. Welcome back, viewers, to another episode of Let's Play Furbo Gerbil for the Nurble Sturble. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna let that stand. We're playing Sacred for the PC. Don't know why PC is relevant. I know Sacred 2 is on the PS3, but I don't know if Sacred, the original, was cross-console, so slight difference. I don't know whether we had more or less gold when I actually played. If you will recall, I had to replay some stuff off screen because I accidentally loaded the game when I meant to save, so I lost all the actual stuff that I did. But I completed the same quest and everything. I just didn't get that belt from the vendor. Instead, I bought a different hat. Spoon. You know? Those noises are terrible. I really would prefer not to do those noises. So yeah, it is now later in the day from when I had been doing the second episode, and I have been drinking a rather large can, as they all are, of Four Loko peach flavor, which I am currently looking at as though this was somehow important, or it was a thing worthy of study. How does one explain such things? Anyway, we are going, now that I am back in the world of the game, and attempting once again to entertain you, the viewer, with a word thing.
My bow is yours to command.
The word that I was thinking of was a rather old word that I'm stalling for time to try to think of. And it used
I'll get started on your assignment right away.
That's nice. You used to hear this word all the time, back around the time when CDs first came out. So, okay, we activated the portal to allow you to go to different towns. What is that? Now, because I'm trying to think of the word, the only thing that's coming to mind is other words like multicultural. Sound. Video. Thing. Log, 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 log. It rolls down the stairs. It can't be compared. It has some hair. It needs to use nair. It looks like a pear. That's clearly false. No, we didn't get that quest, did we? I'm gonna try not to use the map too much, because you guys just be like, all I do when I'm watching this video is look at a map, maybe. Or you'll be like, don't tell me what to say or feel. Gosh, I do what I want. I'm not 14 anymore. Is that a peacock? It's a cock, but not a peacock. I would hate to be a cock and not a peacock, because if I couldn't pee, it'd be a very long day indeed. This guy's gonna die.
That was a big mistake. Now you die.
It wasn't a mistake, I just shot him. I meant to shoot him. Alright, so we got a quest when we were up there by the portal to collect goblin hearts. So that's one thing that we're gonna do right now. And that is going to be a very easy thing to do. Our unicorn can probably finish that guy up. Our unicorn's getting busy.
And now I'm going to show you what happens when you
He's getting busy with it. Na 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 na. Getting busy with it. Na 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 na. Getting busy with it. That's not the way the song goes. But why am I doing a Will Smith thing? Na 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 na. Macarena. Na 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 na. Macaroni. Do you like macaroni?
Your end is
like
a certainty
macaroni.
now.
But I don't like real macaroni. I like fake macaroni. I like Kraft macaroni. feel like that should be a rap lyric, like, I'm so real, I get the macaroni, I don't hang out with Tony, I also ride a pony, I play a Sony, but that's just a station, I got no patience, I'm like a Haitian, cause I live on an island, but I won't be silenced. I'm not Pilate, but I might be Pontius. Try rhyming that. Did I mention I was drinking Four Loko? Now, some people who know me in real life from back in, let's say like 2004, might know of this person and the propensity to occasionally rap. But that just sounds preposterous. Bezlonir doesn't rap. That's not true. I do rap presents. And you know what? I do it kind of neatly. That was a tradition in my family. Not talking properly because of drunkenness is a tradition in my personal life. I did that. That is basically a description of my 20s. Not talking properly because of drunkenness. Hissing wings. That is a seraphim item. I can tell you that right now. Anything that says wings is either Kotex or an item for a seraphim, which is a female character, so I suppose there you go. There's your logical connection there. Always with wings. Because what you want from your tampon is that it flies away. Although it's not a tampon, it's the other thing, but I don't remember what they're called. It's one of those things like Q-tip, where the only thing you could think of is the brand name, but now I'm entering into a prolonged discussion of feminine hygiene products. Which sounds like the
You never had a
perfect
real
sort of thing
chance
for my
against
LP.
me.
You never had a real chance against me, son. You don't even want to battle, so don't start to rattle, and you might prattle. But I'd be like a saddle. So don't try to strap one on my dick and ride me. Unless your name is Siley. There's another cock. So much cock! God, there's so much cock around here. It's like a cock party. Man. Crazy. Oh, man. People don't...
I'll gladly take the job on.
I'll gladly take the job on. Any job, you know. Any job, if it involves blowing, if it involves hands, I'll do that job. I don't care. This is a joke constructor set, so I will just allow you to construct the joke yourself. I'm just going to give you the components of the joke. You can make the joke yourself like a big boy. Like the real thing, only dumber. Yep. One thing that we want to do before we go back to town, and that is right there. Where's Wadlow? You know where he is? If he was in your butt, you'd know it. I'm so clever. I'm so clever, you might as well leave it to me like I was a beaver. But if I was, I'd be fuzzy. Then if I was a bear, you'd be like, was he? And where? I don't even care, like a bear. See the connection? I brought it right back. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, buddy. That reminds me, I love my dog. Which is like, you're like, what? Ah, man, don't drink an LP. I will hate you forever. I will ban your video from things. Don't be like me.
Nobody try to be a hero.
Strong healing potion. I don't think I can hit this outlaw. I'm blocked off. My unicorn can. Let's watch him beat it. Beat it! Beat it! Why are you always such a fussy young man? Won't eat no Captain Crunch, won't eat no Raisin Bran. Well, you better eat up, 'cause kids are starving in Japan. Just eat it. Eat it. Don't make a tornado. You'll be a half grump. If I have to see you, I'll give you a pump. I don't know. Those aren't even lyrics, let alone real. You know what? I was really hoping that I would get the opportunity to wield an inaccurate bow. Something about this game, it's like some of the things, the items that you can get, they just don't sound that great, do they? I mean, inaccurate bow of the stumble bum. You know what I'm saying? It's like, well, I think I'll pass. I got a cat in a hat. Do you require further explanation?
Stand and deliver.
Oh, really? Do you want an Oscar for that? Is it, I don't really know what to say. That was incredibly random. Random NPC. Stand and deliver. I know that didn't really sound like that person, but what do you want? Do you want me to use a higher pitched voice? Is that what you require? I could try. And you could fly. If you were a pig with wings. Also, if you were a
Terrible mistake.
Wait, who made the terrible mistake? I don't understand. So, unfinished prototype of a sword etched with fine runes. This is for the Blacksmith's quest. I don't think I've really been narrating this in any sense of, like, talking about what's going on or what I'm doing. But that'll allow me to finish up that quest. There's another quest down here that we are going to pursue. It was given by somebody who's not too far from us at the moment. It's nice that our unicorn is living a nice long time. I may give him a promotion before too long. I'm gonna make him a Lance Brigadier General Corporal's Hunter. Or the most insulting job description possible. A petty officer. You're now a petty officer. Officer, I command you to stop being so petty. Bitch. God damn, dude. Hey, Ma, guess what? I became an officer. Oh, really? Well, not really. I'm just a petty officer. My son, petty officer. I'm so ashamed. I don't know. I just think that's one of those things. If you want to experience some old-timey, like, serious, real, visceral classism, join the military. Because they're keeping it alive. They're keeping it alive and well. Oh man, like you never even thought that in your life you would experience something that ridiculous.
You've got no chance against my powers.
But you will, if you do that. Because it's right there. Looks like we got some kind of good thing. We'll see about that later. I totally forgot when I started this video, but I think we got plenty of time. Okay, we gotta go track this guy down so we can hit him. Can't hit him from there, but if I try to hit him, it looks like my unicorn will attack him. Attack! Unicorn attack! I don't know if the unicorn has his own health regen. I mean, that would be pretty cool, right? I mean, you'd have to say, that'd be pretty cool. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cornea. Random things. I tried to think of something better to say than corny, and that way that one has of thinking of things without thinking, and thinking is thinking. We used to have a television character around here who's, I think his name was Blinky the Clown or something like that. His name was kind of cool. We used to watch him sometimes. Wasn't necessarily the greatest ever, but it was kind of my uniform.
Come back!
My God, my unicorn just died. 4-year-olds everywhere are crying. They are crying in their Cocoa Krispies. Dude, I mean seriously. Seriously? My unicorn just died. He lived a long time though. I was wondering if he had his own health regen. I kind of doubt it. Like, I don't think I did it in this video. Or this series of videos. I think I did it in a video that I cut, but I saw that you can see the stats of your followers. Wow, my unicorn was just having a freak out. Freaking out, man! That was some bad hay! Oh man, that was some bad hay, brother! I'm freaking out, man! I'm seeing traces, bro! Seeing traces, bro! I'm seeing traces! I try not to talk too loud, otherwise I'd do a better horse impression. Some things require volume in the voice. These look like a lot of prison cells, don't they? I guess a game has successfully been RP in a meta kind of a way when you yourself wonder about the meanings of things in the game. Or, you know, like what I just did, when you're not necessarily, as I am not really myself, a RPer traditionally in your own tradition. Like, I don't RP, that's why I'm not reading the quest text and stuff, and I named my character Poopies. I mean, if you're into RP, you just don't name your character Poopies. We'll get that quest done later, so yeah, we want to go back to town. I keep checking my thing. I don't know if I have time to turn in these quests per se, but I'm gonna do it anyway. The messenger quest is also one that we got up here, and that tells us to go to the next town in the space of 3 days. Okay, we got some gold and a skill. Okay, no more quests turning up here. Don't have to come back here for the turn-in of the other quest. The next section of our gaming experience, which won't be for a few videos, it's kind of like a couple acts or chapters or something further along. It's kind of hard to say because the game doesn't really announce the passing of it. It does do a little flash on the screen and your respawn point changes, but other than that, but anyway, in that portion it's a lot bigger and things will be a little different for me. Oh, cause now we can look at our inventory. Always, if I get a rare anything, it's like melee, so I can't use it. I could use it, but it would be stupid to do so. So, you understand how that works. Okay, I do have a gem in there, I have something in there, I don't have anything in there. So I think I'm just gonna go with a straight up defense on the, well, you know what, actually I'm not really dying, but I'm not really having much trouble there. I'm just gonna go, I'm gonna put some offense on that because I'm not really struggling either way, so I guess you really can't hate killing things faster, right? That, I don't think I had any other reason to worry about the blacksmith. And, oh, that's right, I forgot. I drank a potion. It was a potion of undead death. Okay, game, why? If you fight an undead, they will resurrect up to like 3 or 4 times or something. Possibly less, but up to 3 or 4 times. And I'm just wondering, in terms of mechanics, why that is a potion. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I'm gonna hang on to this because I think I do actually get an NPC not too long from now. He's not that great and he'll die, but hey, you know what? I'd give him a shield. Wow, did I just... I should be checking if this stuff is better than what I have because I really don't have a whole lot. Okay, then inventory management, isn't it fun? I don't think I got anything useful. Not for me, but I'm not going to sell them, I'm going to hang on to them. Sweet! Our unicorn just got stronger. Now he gets 10 levels above mine. Takes longer to be able to resummon him, but hopefully he won't be dying every 60 seconds, so it shouldn't be a problem. Knockback arrow, we don't use any of those. We do use recuperation, but I don't know if I want to buff it at the moment. I'd rather convert those to a skill that I am using right now. Namely, multi-hit or Companion of the Woods I'm going to be using a lot in the near future. I don't have any other objectives that are nearby. So this feels like a pretty good place to conclude this video, however long it might be. So I'm going to press F7 and that does a quick save for me. Except it didn't work. Maybe. It's supposed to give me confirmation. As you remember from the previous window, you can accidentally load from the save thing. I will demonstrate this to you. If you go press escape, which I just did, you go to save game. Save game is what the menu tells you. Double click on that. Load game. Fuck you. Don't know. You have separate menus for load and save for a goddamn reason. So it's not just me. Anyway, it shouldn't be that easy to fuck up the integrity of your save file. This is very important, not just for LPers, but in an RPG. You do not fuck up the save file. Anyway, this is still a cool game and I'm enjoying playing it, so I'm glad that you joined me. And this has been another episode of Let's Play Sacred with me, Bezlonir. So thanks for joining me, and have a nice day. I feel like I'm copying somebody when I say that, so I'll do something else. Zip it up and zip it out. Definitely not copying somebody there. See you later. Or something awkward.